Hey Flosstube, it's Joan from Made by Mama Joan and
Kelsey!
today is, what is today? January 29th.
We're getting a floss tube in just by the
Skin.
hair on our chinny chin chins
Yeah, finest for, no,
for January.
yeah. Well, we tried to do it earlier, but what was the problem?
I lost my voice.
That was one thing, but then there was something else too.
You weren't ready?
He's already making noise.
I think one of the weeks you weren't ready. And then the
I
next
didn't
week...
really have that much at the beginning of the month. That was one thing.
And then the next week I had lost my voice.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, I can't remember. Oh, it was the fishing trip. And you had a friend over too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Right?
had 2 friends over.
Okay.
One stayed overnight and one just came for the day.
That's why.
Okay, so here we are. We're at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And did you get the last one out we did?
Yes, both of them are on. I just never posted the Instagram thumbnails.
I got a couple of remarks about my brick.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't read the comments. I need to go back and read the comments. The cat.
The cat is doing... In fact, one of the comments was from Elizabeth McConnell. We're hooking up.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a blast from the past.
It is. She's coming up next Wednesday.
Oh, fun.
She was supposed to come here last week when it got so dang cold.
Oh, yeah. And it is still so dang cold.
Yeah, I think it was still like, I don't know, 12 below or something like that.
Yeah, it got cold last night. It's going to get cold again tonight, too, I think.
Yeah, well, it is January
Yes, it is.
in Minnesota.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's not as bad as the East Coast.
No, yeah.
I'd rather have the cold than...
Dumped on by snow.
Well, the snow isn't always that bad. It's the ice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so no particular order of how we're going to do things
She's going to jump right into it.
because that's how we roll.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to talk about this because
We have Let Freedom Ring by Lila's Studio.
this is an old... I mean, it's not that old of a pattern, but this is a whip. I don't even know when I started this whip. I don't know. So here's how far I am. And I'm going to have, excuse me, I'm going to have Kelsey insert a picture because I took a picture of this when I picked it up again. And so most of this was not done. And then this has been done since then. And this, let's see, yeah, this side I went across this way with the one color. I want to get it done by July 4th.
Well, you're well on your way.
Yeah, we'll see how far I get.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what I worked on it for about a week at the beginning of the month, and now I picked it up. I'm going to do it for another week. But in between there, I did have some finishes, some starts and finishes. So this is a finish I started, and I just FFO'd it the other day. It's a La-Di-Da Love Ya is the name of it. It's a freebie. It's
Cute.
one of her freebie ones. I also ordered the Blessings sampler kit from Chantelle
141.
and Teresa Kogut, and so I got that done. It's ready. All I need to do now is paint the box, and I, because it came as a kit, I don't have the paints. So I've got to get the paints, and then I've got to paint the drum. Okay.
Words fail you today.
Words are hard. That's what my friend Stephanie, if you're watching, Stephanie.
Shout out, Stephanie.
We said that about almost all weekend. Words are hard. This is another thing I just stitched up. It's a Scattered Seeds. I think it's called the Hope Pincushion. I stitched it and FFO'd it.
Cute.
I just got that done. I'm going to show the rest of them maybe a little later.
Okay.
That can be a classic cross stitch section. I'm going to grab this basket. As far as stitches that I've This was another, this is a Primrose Cottage. I changed the colors a little bit, and I think that's it, that fabric. So I finished that. I try to do a handful of Valentine things every year. So that one was one. This is another one I started and finished. So in between when I was working on my whip, I stopped and I stitched these few things and finished them.
Cute.
That one was Emily Call's stitching. That was a freebie too.
Oh, fun.
You get that on her Instagram.
Cool. Maybe we'll pop the link in the description.
Okay. This is another Primrose Cottage. That was a Friday freebie from January. And I stitched that up and finished it.
Very cute.
Because I have to have my... then I don't think there was any more Valentine's ones. I did stitch this one up real quick. That was also a freebie from Primrose Cottage. I think that was a December freebie. It's a Minnesota
themed.
Winter fabric
Cute.
goodies. This was my, oh, you know what? I can look it up though. I brought my book in here.
There's stuff on the back here.
Oh, never mind. This is from Happy Mood Point on Etsy. Bless This House sampler. This is my 2026. Well, it's the only blessing sampler I've done. This is my first year of doing it. So I started that on the 1st. I finished stitching it on the 4th. And then I had this frame in my frame stash from a thrift store. That frame was 99 cents.
Oh, perfect. It fits it perfectly.
It does. So I got my blessing sampler done. Mm-hmm. Now, these are just some finishes. Well, this one is another, I guess still trim the back. This is a JBW design. Somebody else on, I can't remember if it was Facebook or Etsy, had done this with this pattern and stuck it in the frames you get from Michaels.
Cute.
I think that's
why you were looking for those frames.
Well, yes. And
Still gotta trim up the back though.
Yes.
That's a cute little...
I think that's going to be this year's ornament.
Ooh.
For everybody.
Only 2 colors and it looks like a quick stitch for you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that back in there.
Okay. So then these are some other FFOs I had. They were already stitched. And I just finally FFO'd them. So that's Santa Wreath by Teresa Kogut.
I love this. Where did you get this?
The little ornament?
Yeah.
I got that at Walmart like 2 years ago.
It's like perfect for it.
I know.
It's like it was part of a kit and they gave you all the stuff. My gosh.
It worked out just excellent.
It did. And I like I said before, I really love the
I like
Santa
that one too.
outfit back in here.
This is also Primrose Cottage. It was, I don't know if it was the 2025 Snowman. It was a bigger pattern. I just took, somebody else had done this, so I'm copying somebody else. They just took part of it
and put it on
there. And
Cute.
I just thought because the pincushion and the spool, I liked that.
Very cute.
And this is a Sweet Snowman by Teresa Kogut. I did mine. I think the one on the pattern was done in red, maybe. I did mine on 32 count periwinkle from Weeks Dye Works.
Cute. Oh, he's cute.
He's cute. Mm-hmm. And then, so this is Stitcher Strawberries by Teresa Kogut. And I've had it stitched since last May. And then I had the board and I wanted to finish it off in one of her, because I belong to Chantelle's Patreon. And so this finish of the painting is what she calls layered linen. And that's my...
I was going to try to see through it and look at the camera.
rendition of my linen, layered linen. I think it turned out pretty good.
It did. Excuse me. It did. It looks really nice And what's the style? Like distressed and
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So
patina.
I'm learning how to paint for finishes.
Different techniques.
Yeah, this is another, as long as we're talking about painting, this piece, oh, I don't have the pattern for it with me right here.
Oh, so you don't know what it is?
Not off at the top of my head, but
Well,
I
I'll
can
pop
tell
it in.
you. I can tell you, and you can.
I'll pop it in here.
So Lori and I, when we were together, I don't know, recently, we go in the spring and in the fall, we go do a couple days. And we usually pick something to stitch. So she stitched it and I stitched it. And then it goes on.
Yeah, we showed this last Flosstube, so I could probably grab it from there.
Right, but it wasn't mounted.
No,
so
no.
I have it mounted. Now I have to paint the board.
And mount it to the board.
And mount it to the board. So that's my next extravaganza.
Chantelle's 141.
Trying to figure out how to paint it the way I need to. This came in the Advent box, the Kitten Stitcher one from last year. And this was one of the days.
What, did you make it yourself? Or did it come like this?
No, I had to, it had all the stuff and then you had to
And then
make,
you put it together. Okay.
So I did that. That's just a little funny half side on the side, blah, blah, blah.
Non-cross stitch related, but still crafty.
Well, it's kind of because it was the Advent calendar from Kitten Stitcher, so it's cross stitch. This, I had this piece, I think I talked about it on one of my floss tubes, and I really didn't like the way it was going, but I sucked it up and finished it.
Good for you.
And then I had, so this is a Primrose Cottage, it's Stitching Quaker. So then I had this frame, and I thought, do I want to paint it? I didn't really want to paint it.
But you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, that's just how it was.
Oh.
I didn't know if the color was right for it. But
yeah.
There's some green in there, I guess, so.
Yeah, but it's a different...
Well, yeah. But anyway, I bought that little frame thing from Hobby Lobby.
The Hoblob.
And I had it, and I wanted to put something in it, and there you go.
It's an odd piece, but it works.
I still like it.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right, all right.
Whatever. Then I have done some other finishing. Well, I do want to talk about this. I'm working on FFOing this. I think I talked about this. That's Blackbird Designs. It comes out of...
I don't know if you talked about this or not. Maybe.
The Walker Sisters. It's the drum. So I have it all ready. I have the pieces cut. I just need to put it together. I was doing other things, so I didn't get it put together. So watch for that next time.
Okay.
That's one of my I gotta get it done things. Okay, then I had to make, so I've done some finishing for a friend. And here. So couple things I've done. She wanted some tissue.
Little tissue dispenser.
Yeah, so this tissue, because there's many tutorials on them. This one was on Flosstube. It was Tamara's.
Tamara or Tamara?
Joy. That's the Flosstube, her name, and then it was
her channel name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was under pocket tissue holder.
We'll put the link in the description.
Because she shows you how to fold these tissues in a certain way so that they'll just pull out.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, yeah, the little packs that you get at the store, they're folded so that they just. I heard a pin drop.
Yep. Sorry.
No,
Kitty, get out of there.
You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
Oh gosh.
She's just being a kitten.
So I imagine, getting back to this now, is you have to sit there and fold them yourself and then put them.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to do that.
But it's cute.
So if you really wanted to see the tutorial and then how to fold them tissues,
we got the links.
Got the links for you. Then another thing is my friend wanted me to make her a clamshell little purse, bag. So I made that.
You obliged.
I did.
Cute.
Then I finished this. I know that the pattern is a needle bling pattern. I finished that for.
Geez, you only can stick it there.
Well, yeah, because there's that's a needle bling pattern, and I made that into a drum for her.
Cute.
That's one of the things. The other couple other things I finished for her was this. This is heartstring samplery. So that and this.
And you have your own like this.
Right.
Yes.
I do have them here.
Ta-da!
Yeah, look at the fabric goes really well with it.
It does.
Yeah.
On theme.
Yes.
Good job.
So that's finishes I've done. I think that's about all I've really done on finishes. These two things came from my friend Lori.
Shout out Lori.
I should quit saying I don't know the designers.
Like always, if you know, comment below.
Yeah. So there.
Although I might be able to look them up, using Google image search, so.
Somebody said Google Eye. Is that right?
It might be. I just say Google image search and
I haven't figured out how to work.
I'll Google it later.
I think that's all for the things. I don't think our video is very long either.
That's okay.
Chaz went to she went up to Duluth last weekend, and she went to an antique store.
And she found this for you.
And she found that pincushion. And it says Nicollet Hotel, I don't know.
Huh.
Or Hotel Nicollet.
Hotel Nicollet. Or Nicolay. Depends on.
Yeah, how you want to say it. So
but yeah, it looks old.
Yeah.
But it looks new at the same time though too. Like old and that looks really, I don't know.
I don't know either. But she bought it because, pincushions.
Mom is obsessed. This is a really hefty pincushion too. It's got some weight to it.
You could probably hurt someone with it.
You could use it as a potential weapon to defend yourself.
There you go.
In case someone tries to.
Someone wanted to hurt you.
Yeah.
Is that all?
I think so. I don't think I have it. The only thing that I'm working on right now is putting together my final son's tooth fairy pillow, because when all of them started losing teeth, I made them their each own individual, and you helped me sew them together, remember, and stuff. And so Merrick has a loose tooth now, and he's gonna need that pillow sooner or later, and I have to get it done.
What if you don't have it done in time?
Then he'll have to borrow his brother's. There's 3 of them, so.
Okay, well, we can talk about that. My scattered seeds.
Oh yes, the rest of the
pillow.
Yes.
I will bring
the rest of your collection of scattered seeds. So back from earlier in the video, this one that she just
that was the latest one
completed, the Hope one.
And these aren't in any order but these are all scattered seeds pillows. I'm sure I've showed them.
Yes, but it's fun to show.
But here's my whole.
All of them together.
I put them in this basket.
Cute.
I think I might have to move them into something a little larger.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
I do have a dough bowl down here that I think I might use to put them in. But these are all the different...
what's going on here?
Well, this one, because it was round,
yeah.
I sewed it, and then you make a little slit, and then you stuff it.
And then you finish
and
it.
I should probably put like a wool heart or...
something over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't usually...
Because I was going to say, that's not your typical finishing style.
I don't usually do that. This one's the same. But I did it because they're round. And it's a lot easier to sew all the way around and then cut it and stuff it. Yes. Some people do it with these square ones.
It kind of gives it a more primmy, feeling too.
And I could, and I should probably take a piece of wool and put a heart or do something. But I haven't done that yet. I think I use sawdust in these. I think as the sawdust, maybe it's not as dry, it dries out. I don't know. They're still fine.
What do you think? You think it kind of,
See,
it doesn't?
I did put a little heart on the back.
Yeah, you did. What are you saying? It doesn't
I
feel
feel
as
like
firm, or?
I feel like it feels different. Like it's the sawdust has dried out a little bit.
Then from, excuse me, when you originally packed it,
Right.
is what you're saying? Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but
Could be.
so yeah, these are all of my scattered seeds.
My lap is full of scattered seeds right now.
Scattered seed sampler, and then these are all her club pieces.
Let me see that final one.
What usually happens is I finish these all for my friend, then I stitch them and finish them for me.
Fun.
So there you go.
Jones House of Finishing.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, I do have quite
A collection.
plethora.
Well, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Baker's dozen. Well, not really.
A dozen.
A dozen. I'm not very good at math, okay? All right, don't hold it against me.
Math is not. So I guess that's really all I have to talk about.
Quilter's Corner today. Unfortunately, folks.
No, I was thinking, I don't know if I showed the last couple of quilts they're fully finished, but I don't know where they are.
Would you give them away or something?
No.
Okay.
Because my friend Renee did the binding on them. And they were in a bag.
We showed quite a few last time.
They might have already been shown too. I don't know. There's so much stuff here that I can't keep track of what I've shown and what I haven't.
You'd lose your head if it wasn't attached to your neck, right?
Something like that. In fact, I can't keep track of the stuff I show on my Flosstube to make sure I remember that, I did do... Anyway. I'm getting old.
So am I.
Yes, my kids are at the age I remember well.
I was looking at a picture of myself the other day, and I'm like, I look like Mom. Because in my mind, I remember you at like 35, 40, because, when you're a kid, that's how you always picture your parents.
Yeah.
So then I was looking at me and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not bad. It's just like, wow, I'm getting there.
I know. That time went fast.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, unless we want to... Are we going to do this as a separate...
Yeah, we'll do that separate.
Okay, well then...
Yeah, so our next video is going to be a short little Valentine's...
We'll do a Valentine's one.
Yes, and we'll be wearing the same things, so...
You'll have to just...
Deal with it.
Adapt. Yeah. It's not that we're wearing the same thing because we don't have other clothes. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So you'll get that little blurb of my Valentine stitches. In fact, I don't even have them all down here, but I think we'll just go with what we have. Because
you can save the rest for next month's video, the full video.
Oh.
Because this will be just a short thing, and then we can do a...
I thought we could do just this short thing.
Oh, we could do that too.
And then we wouldn't have to do one until...
For one for February, or we wouldn't have to do it until...
We wouldn't have to do it till the end of February, the 1st of March, yeah.
We'll see.
All right, well, if you joined us at all, thanks for joining us. And we'll be back sometime in the next month. Otherwise, you can catch me. I have been posting much more on Instagram.
Good for you.
So Made by Mama Joan on Instagram, which always goes to my Facebook page. And then we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.